Hey everyone, I hope that you guys have all been able to dig out from the snow or ice or whatever it is that you are currently dealing with. As always, if you are in a tough spot where you are lacking of something or somebody around you needs something, let that need be known, because we want to be here to support each other. Sometimes there's things that are exciting to everybody else in the church, and sometimes there are things that are really, really exciting to me that I think some of you guys will be excited about later on. One of those things is that we are switching the software that we use to manage everything as a church. Now, I'll go ahead and be honest with you. It's going to make my life 1,000 times easier throughout the week, just between all the videos and podcasts and getting these kind of messages out and whatnot. But for you guys, what it's going to do is it's going to make getting access to anything way easier. I don't know if you're somebody who really, really loves the Google Chat thing or not, but it's very clunky. It's hard getting people in there. It obviously requires people to have a Gmail account. It was just something that we've been using because we had it available to us. However, we're going to be moving to a new platform called Subsplash. Everything is not ready yet, but I am setting it up. I'm getting data populated in there, and a part of that is going to be this very cool app experience. Now, the actual app isn't available yet. This is just a developer version of it, but basically you're going to have everything in like one place. So you're going to have all of your podcasts, you're going to have all the home church stuff. There's going to be a tab down at the bottom specifically for home church, so there's not going to be any hunting for messages or any kind of video clips or anything like that. The other thing that you're going to have in there is all the messages. You're going to have calendar in there with events. No more of the mass texting, because your messaging, I was just saying Google Chat will go away, will all be in here. Overall, it's just going to make things much easier and much slicker for us as a church in terms of communicating with each other, but it's also going to make sure that you guys have a lot of really good resources in there. I mentioned that's a developer version. If you're interested in being a guinea pig and playing around with it, then let me know and I can give you instructions on how to get this developer version of everything. And we can kind of play around with the features and everything. But if not, don't worry. Pretty soon, and we'll make sure to make announcements about this, we'll have something in the Android App Store and in the Apple App Store. I think there's even something in there for Amazon Fire tablets. And it'll actually be the Well Community Church BGVA or something like that in the App Store with our logo and everything. Very, very, very cool. Now, we still have our events coming up that we've been talking about for the past several weeks now. You know, we still have the Dip in the Well. It's going to be coming up on March 7th, not the 4th. And then we still have the Polar Plunge that's going to be taking place. But the big thing that I want to point out before we cut this one short is services. So what we're probably going to be doing, it looks like the weather, fingers crossed, may dodge us for this weekend. The parking lot is okay. So what I'm going to say is this. We're going to have the hub open and we're going to do an in-person service. If you are concerned about walking around with the slick stuff and all that, please be safe and don't feel like you have to show up. You can catch us online, you can catch stuff after the fact, and you know, we want to see you healthy next time, not injured this time. That being said, if you really, really need it this week, or if you're able to come on out, we're going to be there at the hub. Home church, I'll let you guys decide what it is that you guys are going to do. But again, you know, if weather is not all that great and driveways are blocked off and all that kind of stuff, hub will be open. You guys are more than welcome there. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you guys, once again, are staying safe. I hope you're digging out. If there's any needs, physical, emotional, spiritual, please bring those up and let us support each other's burdens. And if you got something really awesome going on, tell us about that too so that we can all celebrate. God bless, and we'll see you guys next week.